Welcome to this free course on basic SEO for busy vacation rental professionals. This course is meant to help you generate visibility and listing site independence. Simply, we're trying to help you become less dependent on the many listing sites that you see out there. I know you're very busy, so I've made sure you can include these tactics in under 30 minutes a day. My name is Janet Bartoli. I am the co-founder of MyConcierge, and I have also been a digital marketing expert for the last 12 years where I've been deeply specialized in search engine optimization. Some of my past corporate clients have included ADP Payroll, Cox Communications, Verizon, and Fiat, as well as many small local businesses where I've helped with local search. Now that we have that all out of the way, let's get started and dig into what you should know about SEO in 2016. It's my hope that I help show you, the busy vacation rental professional, how simple it can be to apply some of the most important tactics from this basic SEO course. So let's get started right into lesson number 1. What is SEO in 2016? So much has changed over the last few decades in the search industry. Google, Bing, and Yahoo all have changed, and it's important for you to understand what has changed and how SEO works so that you can make sure your business website is well optimized and focused on the important things that are in play right now. Let's begin with what search engine optimization is. I won't assume you know what SEO means. I've worked with many marketing executives in some very large corporate environments who never knew what SEO stood for. SEO is search engine optimization. Search engine optimization is the practice of increasing the quantity and quality of the traffic that you earn through the organic results in search engines. Part of what makes SEO work so well are the conversions that come through natural search and understanding your visitor's search intent. Are they looking for information on research, potentially looking for a new vacation property to rent for their upcoming summer vacation? Are they very specifically looking to book a 2-bedroom condominium on the beach in Hilton Head, South Carolina right now? Knowing what their intent is will help as you build out your content. SEO is considered a free digital marketing channel that, when planned out well, will help your business grow. A well-respected authority in the search industry, Moz, recently said, search engines have two major functions: crawling and building an index, and providing search users with a ranked list of the websites they've determined are the most relevant. Search engines are answer machines. When a person performs an online search, the search engine scours its corpus of billions of documents and does two things. First, it returns only those results that are relevant or useful to the searcher's query. Second, it ranks those results according to the popularity of the websites serving the information. It is both relevance and popularity that the process of SEO is meant to influence. There are on-page factors, or those things you do have control over, and off-page factors, those things that occur off-site that make up a well-rounded SEO program. First, the on-page factors. They are largely made up of things like title tags, meta descriptions, internal links, and your site's performance, or how well your visitors engage your site, your content, and keywords, all of this working together. We'll step into each of those in greater detail later in the course. Then we'll have the other side of things on the right side of the page, the off-page factors. Things like direct and indirect competition, what they rank for that you might not, forums and blogs, and what conversation is occurring about your brand, how others are talking about your business. Then there's external links, local search aggregators, and social media. All the things that occur off your site are influential as well as those on your site. The single most important digital marketing channel is natural search. No matter the industry or the language being spoken, SEO generates more revenue, conversions, and visitors than does most any other digital marketing channel. It is still very important despite the annual blog post about the year SEO might be dead. Well, it's still here and still very much an influential contributor to business. Let's focus on what you need to know right now. So let's think about your content marketing cycle. Essentially, the way that you think about your content marketing cycle are all those areas that will make up your overall SEO program, the types of content you're going to build out that will specifically target your intended buyer persona. And first, you have to decide and determine who is the buyer that you're trying to attract and speak to. Is she a 45-year-old working mom who has 2 kids in middle school and enjoys going on beach vacations in Sanibel Island? If so, build content around those topics for her. Then promote the content where she enjoys hanging out most. So maybe that's Facebook. Then she takes note of the video you just posted and she visits the site. Well, now we need to know if she returns to the site. Does she share it with her friends? You'll learn all that through measuring and evaluating your site's performance through analytics. If that content performs well and you see your visitors reading, sharing, or linking to that content, do more of that and repurpose it. The cycle continues and your buyer persona analysis should too. If I could sum up 2016, it would be that this is the year of video. Snapchat, Periscope, YouTube, Facebook live stream. Next year, Syndicast predicts 74% of all internet traffic will be video. Get going, my friends. Video is hot. 51.9% of marketing professionals worldwide named video as the type of content with the best return on investment. Between April 2015 and November 2015, the amount of average daily video views on Facebook doubled from 4 billion video views per day to 8 billion. If those stats don't tell you anything about the big play video has now and into the future, just wait. We all know mobile phones and networks have gotten much faster. Including video into your regular marketing is integral to your SEO efforts. Yes, videos can also be optimized for SEO. One of the most common ways is to provide a transcript in straight text, associate that with your video. It allows the search engines to pick that up and read it. Of course, there's other ways of optimizing for YouTube with things like ID tags and other stuff that are a little bit more technical, and we can get into more detail later on. Your takeaway from all this is share some video with your audience. Show them your vacation rentals. Talk to them. Be real and let them get to know you. If you're listening to this in a public space, I want you to stop, look around you right now. How many people do you see with a smartphone or some other handheld carried mobile device? Mobile is everything right now. Mobile search has surpassed desktop search just this past year alone, according to a Forrester research report. How do you know if your site is mobile friendly? Well, start by taking out your smartphone and type in your website. How does it look? Does it respond or adjust to the small screen size of your phone? If yes, it's likely mobile responsive, and that's great. If not, and you only see a portion of your site in view, and it's not adjusting to the small screen size because it looks better on a desktop, then your site is likely not mobile responsive or mobile friendly. Google has a free tool you can use to test your site's mobile friendliness. I do include that link in the resource guide at the end of the video. Local search is another of the many important things to include into your SEO program. If you ever intend to be listing site independent, sites owned by HomeAway already do a great job of associating location with their properties. You can easily do the same. What's important to know is that there are specific, very important areas you need to make sure you include. Things like the name of your business, your address, and phone number on your site. Get your site listed in Google Places and establish your business with Google Business, Yahoo, Yext.com, and Bing Local. Also, make sure to include a map on your website as well. I've built a local search resource guide at the end of the 3rd lesson where we talk more about local search, to help you add even more local tactics and boost your visibility locally. Okay, so we've talked about things to think about and focus on. Now let's talk about what SEO is not. I want to share with you some of the SEO myths that still pervade the internet by deceitful black hat SEOs or just well-meaning SEOs who just may be thinking 10 years ago. One of them, let's think about more links are better than more content. Well, no, that is not definitely not true. More quality content that is link worthy, shareable, and engaging is more important than getting 5,000 links. Next one, SEO is something my IT person should deal with. No, the IT person is likely a coder, someone who deals with network security or anything else just technical in nature. They aren't inherently skilled at SEO, nor is it part of their curriculum. Another is, I must submit my site to Google, right? Wrong. Assuming you have some links within your site and pointing to your site, Google will crawl them and find your site and all its pages. If you create a good XML sitemap, which you can easily do using a WordPress plugin, and include that in your Google Search Console, that will help greatly. Keywords need to be exact match, right? No. Google understands semantics and conversational language. If you talk about a vacation rental and holiday rental, they mean the same thing. And Google knows this and can figure that out. And SEO is not all about rankings. If some SEO promises you first ranking for your site and all they talk about are rankings, please run fast. Seriously, this is one of the oldest and lamest pitches since the internet began. Though it was much simpler 20 years ago, it's not as meaningful today. Because of personalized search results, your rankings will vary from location to location. Google has data centers all over the world. Your search rank will not be the same in New York as it is in Portland, Oregon. Okay, here's my favorite, which I've saved for last. I actually heard this in a corporate location a couple years ago. How about cramming hundreds of the same keywords into the footer of the website and have them all match the same color as the page so the visitors can't read it, but the search engines will be reading this and see what our site is all about? So no, it's not 1998 any longer, and the Google's is hip to this. So it is a pathetic trick. Don't bother with it. In essence, don't bother with anything that you feel might be tricking the search engines. So how do you think about SEO in a more broad context? It is all connected. When you think of SEO as a comprehensive part of your overall digital marketing effort, you get big wins in other areas. Your social, mobile, paid search, offline advertising, email, and display. Include SEO into your content. A rising tide lifts all boats. Okay, now we get to take action. Every part of the video, after every lesson, I'm going to give you a get started sheet that you're going to be able to take action on. You've learned what SEO is, what it's not. You learned about the on-page factors, the off-page factors, and making sure your site is mobile optimized. Using video as a great source of content now that it's hot and here to stay. Making sure to think of SEO as part of your overall marketing effort is integral and will be rewarded over time. Take action, read through these different bullets, and make sure that if you have any questions, you ask me at janet@myconcierge.io. Thank you, and I'll see you in video 2.